Welcome to the Success Talk Show. And today we have with us Indian actress Swati Verma ji. Ma'am, welcome to the Success Talk Show.
Thank you, Rohan, for calling me. It's an honor.
Great.
बहुत अच्छा लगा Rohan, and I've been watching your shows before also. You bring lot of insight into your interviews. बहुत अच्छे लोगों को बुला के आपने interviews लिए हैं जो I'm sure audience को बहुत motivate करते हैं.
So when we talk about the success, we are finding many people on our talk show where they are sharing their stories with our audience. And today we are definitely going to hear from you and your story in the field of acting, Bollywood, and various other topics where we can discuss with an unscripted format. So it's our conversation and we are adding meaning through the conversation. So I really welcome you to the talk show.
Thank you. Great. I'm very happy. This is my first podcast which I am giving. Actually, sometimes I have taken interviews, but this is the first time I am being interviewed by someone.
Great.
It will be an opportunity for me to share my experience. And
so we are going to discuss your overall journey altogether. So how's you feeling today?
Great. Very energetic.
Awesome. So moving ahead with this, would you like to introduce yourself to our audience?
Okay. My name is Swati Verma. I originally belonged to Prayagraj, but after marriage for the last 25 years, I was in Delhi. Before 2.5 years, I shifted to Mumbai for my acting career. Prior to acting, I used to work in corporates for 21 years. I worked with big corporates at senior levels. Mother of 2 kids, 24 and 22. And my husband works outside India. I have my in-laws, my mother, my sister's brother.
Great, amazing. So having a career in the corporate field and then now shifting it towards the acting career. So how you find this change?
Great. I enjoyed my corporate tenure also because I'm a people's person. So I like to meet people, know about them, help them wherever I can. And in acting field also, I am living the life of some other characters. So that itself is giving me a lot of satisfaction. So I'm happy being in front of camera.
Great, amazing. So when we talk about acting as a career, what are the challenges you faced or what is the training you have gone through? Because shifting a career at an age of, having our goals accomplishing, we are at the top of the corporate ladder, you must be having some positions where you serve the organization at a very peak level. And from that, changing your career path to the acting. So how was that?
This was my personal call only. Otherwise, I was working in corporates at getting a very lucrative salary, very senior level. So it was a challenge in terms of leaving that and getting ready to take up this challenge. And it's a very struggling field. Everybody knows that you don't get the work so easily. So knowing all that, I have taken this call. So I'm very happy and proud of it. And yes, as everybody does, doing my part of, going through my part of struggles, giving auditions, trying to reach out to all the casting directors, sending my profiles to them, and then sometimes getting work, sometimes getting rejected.
Also, that's an opportunity for your new work. So yes. We don't call it as a rejection. So
yeah, that's fine. I mean, not everything is made for you. Wherever you fit in, you get your work.
Awesome, amazing. So, would you like to share some of your roles or movies or a web series where you have acted, so that our audience will, go find out those movies and something, yes. And they can identify. Oh, she's the same Swati Verma. Yeah,
yes. Please. I have worked in 4 feature films. First one is Godhra. Good role in that movie. So this movie was released in theaters and now it's going to be released on OTT very soon. Other movie is Ulaj, La Vyapa, and also I have worked in War 2, which is going to be released on 14th August.
Oh, amazing.
So this was a movie, and I have worked in 12-13 web series also, including Patal Lok Season 1, Bandish Bandit Season 2, Made in Heaven Season 2, Aam Aadmi Family Season 4, likewise a lot of web series. I could get an opportunity, some small roles, but yes, I'm doing my bit. Apart from that, I have worked in 17, 18 ads so far. So that and initially when I started acting, so I played a part in 2 theatre plays as well in Delhi.
Awesome, amazing. You share so much of your entire span of your acting career in such a way that it has a core inside of you. So I think it must be of your passion, right? So
Yes.
So how was that journey all over?
I started acting from 2019, but yes, 1 or 2 projects only I had done. Effectively, I've started acting from 2022 September when I shifted to Mumbai. But yes, I would say God has been great. I mean, very kind to me that I am getting opportunities because as everybody knows, this field has a lot of struggle. But yes, God is helping me. That's what I can say.
Great, great, really. So you are being grateful to the universe
Of
and you
course.
are sharing all these things. And definitely, when we talk about gratitude, so having balance of our mental peace and our work is really what it takes to keep ourselves stable in this media world, or you can say that.
Actually, that is required everywhere, but yes, here it is since rejection is a major part of this field and getting opportunities is very difficult here. So sometimes, yes, people get disturbed, loneliness is there, and that is always there. But yes, I'm fortunate that I am inclined towards spiritualism since my childhood. So my guru is there, the family support is there, that is helping me out, family, friends, everyone.
So it is really amazing to know all these details. And if you talk about your acting as a career, so which courses you have done, or what you would share with your new actors which are coming up? They are looking for the opportunity in Mumbai or anywhere. Art is everywhere, and we can pursue the art when we have have the desire in our mind to, maybe it is a painting, drawing, singing, playing an instrument, acting. There are varieties of form of arts. So apart from acting, what other arts you follow?
I do a bit of sketching. I do a little bit of writing also, writing poems in Hindi, and I like doing everything. I love cooking. I love dancing. I've done Kathak at a good level in my childhood, so that is also part of. I do singing. I sing ghazals. I listen to ghazals, and I'm a little adventurous person also. So I have done all kind of adventures like cliff jumping, rafting, and bungee jumping, and all that.
Amazing, amazing, really. So being an actor is like a versatile role. We have to go through the character, we have to go through its emotion, we have to understand its story and being into that character. So I think your upbringing from your childhood would definitely help you to take this into your career. So would you like to share some details about your childhood?
Yes, I am always very, very thankful to my father, especially, though my parents, my dada, dadi, everyone I'm thankful to, my sisters. But yes, especially my father, because the way he taught us things in our life, that has contributed a lot. Every small things, he used to give us punchlines. He used to say, beta, halat ko lat maro. Some difficult situations are there, so that gives us immediate strength. When you remember these small things, immediately a kind of strength comes within you. My father always used to say, बेटा किसी चीज से डर लग रहा है ना, सबसे पहले वही काम करो, देखो डर कैसे भागता है. So ऐसी छोटी छोटी सी चीजें, जब कभी खाना भी बना रहे हैं तो मम्मी बोलती थी, बेटा जब खाना बना रहे हो तो ऐसे सोचो जैसे प्रसाद बना रहे हो, तो कैसे बनाओगे, बहुत सफाई से बनाओगे, कितनी श्रद्धा से बनाओगे, so एक डिफरेंट टेस्ट आएगा. तो ऐसे स्मॉल टीचिंग्स, एंड मेरे गुरु की भी, मेरे गुरु हमेशा बोलते थे कि जैसे हम कभी परेशान जाते थे, बोलते थे अपने गुरु से कि कैसे ऐसे दुनिया में सरवाइव करें, हर तरफ इतनी गंदगी है, जिस तरीके से लोग रहते हैं, एक दूसरे से बिहेव करते हैं. तो माय गुरुजी यूज्ड टू से कि तेरे को क्या करना है, तेरे को कमल बनना है ना, रहने दे कीचड़ आसपास. So ऐसी छोटी छोटी पंच लाइन्स has helped me a lot in my life, still help.
Really amazing, because वो जो कंटेंट है, वो जो पंच लाइन है, वो आपके जहन में इतना अच्छे से उतर गया होगा कि जो आपके अभी तक, मतलब since your childhood, from this age we can say,
सिंस माई चाइल्डहुड वन थिंग यूज्ड टू हैपन, जब भी किसी चीज से परेशान हो जाए या डिफिकल्टी लगे कि ये चीज करना डिफिकल्ट है, तो शीशे के सामने खड़े होकर अपने आप को ही एनालाइज करना, अच्छा बहुत डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है क्या, क्यों कर नहीं पाएगी, अभी तक तो बड़ी सोचती थी कि कर लूंगी। मतलब मेनी टाइम्स अपने आप को खुद चाटे भी मारे हैं, बहुत चाटे मारे हैं, बस इतने से थक गई, बस इतना ही ताकत थी। तो ऐसे करके जब अपने आप को चैलेंज करते हैं तो बहुत जबरदस्त स्ट्रेंथ आती है आपके अंदर।
ग्रेट ग्रेट। सो अभी इतनी सारी बातें हमने की, आप आपके सक्सेस की परिभाषा क्या करते हैं? व्हाट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ योर सक्सेस?
For me, success is when I am happy and I am able to keep all the relatives, friends, everybody around me happy. That is, I define success like that. Nothing like that I've reached to certain level, ये अचीव कर लिया, वो अचीव कर लिया, या इस पोजीशन को ले लिया, वो चीजें मेरी सक्सेस को डिफाइन नहीं कर पाती। My success is always happiness, being happy and keeping everybody around me happy.
Great, amazing. So when we talk about keeping ourselves happy, it itself is a challenge nowadays because we are being bombarded with various thoughts, maybe some of the positive thoughts, some of the negative thoughts, and during those thoughts which are coming in our mind, someone has said research about it that every day we are coming across 60,000 thoughts in a day in our mind. So what you do to keep your mind calm and understanding the focus of what your goals are?
It's actually an approach, how we look at things. जैसे हम किसी गार्डन में जाएं और वहां जाके हम गोबर देखने लगे कि ये तो खाद का गोबर पड़ा हुआ है, या कांटे लगे हुए हैं, या ये चीज देखें, या हम केवल फूलों को देख लें, तो ये डिपेंड हमारे ऊपर करता है कि हम देखना क्या चाहते हैं चीज में। हर चीज में कुछ ना कुछ अच्छाई तो निकलती है। और मेरे गुरुजी हमेशा बोलते थे कि थॉट ही है ना, थॉट तो ऐसे चुटकी से खत्म किया जा सकता है, चेंज किया जा सकता है। अभी आप ये चीज सोचो, चुटकी में अपने दिमाग को बताओ कि नो नो आई डोंट हैव टू थिंक दैट, आई हैव टू थिंक दैट, तो आप ऐसे चेंज कर सकते हो। तो आपकी सिचुएशन चेंज हो जाती है, जैसे आपका थॉट प्रोसेस चेंज होता है, क्योंकि डिफिकल्टी किसी की लाइफ में ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता ना हो, आनी ही आनी है। इट इज जस्ट हम कितनी बार डिफिकल्टी से परेशान होते रहेंगे, कितनी बार होते रहेंगे, ये चॉइस हमारे पास।
ग्रेट, अमेजिंग। तो एक चुटकी से हम एक विचार को बदलते हैं और अपने विचारों को बदलने के बाद हम हमारे एक्शंस को बदलेंगे, और एक्शन बदलेंगे तो डेफिनेटली हमारी दुनिया भी एक दिन अलग हो जाएगी। वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग थॉट, वेरी नाइस। सो व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट द सक्सेस, जब हम सक्सेस की बात करेंगे तो हमें हार्डवर्क करना, उसके प्रति हमें सजग रहना बहुत जरूरी होता है, एंड वो सब करने के लिए हमें कुछ इंस्पिरेशन चाहिए होता है। वी नीड सम इंस्पिरेशन टू गेट to get that work done and being focused on our goals. So what are those things which inspires you?
I always say that challenge yourself. Don't compete with anybody else in this world. Compete with yourself only. You have done something up to a certain level. अब next अपना level खुद create करो कि यहाँ से यहाँ मुझे कहाँ जाना। So वो level अपने आप ही create करना पड़ता है कि इस level से दूसरे level तक जाने के लिए मुझे और क्या करना है, और इसी तरीके से अपना खुद का मोटिवेशन बनाना है। कहीं से मोटिवेशन बाहर से नहीं मिल सकता, क्योंकि एवरीथिंग इज कमिंग फ्रॉम विदिन। नोबडी एल्स कैन मोटिवेट यू टू डू एनीथिंग जब तक आप नहीं चाहते। अपने खुद के टारगेट खुद बनाओ कि मुझे ये कर लिया, अब इसके बाद क्या, अब इसके बाद क्या, इसके बाद क्या। हमेशा वो लैडर खुद की बनानी है, किसी से कम्पीट करके नहीं बनाना।
क्या बात है। सो क्रिएटिंग आवर ओन लैडर, क्रिएटिंग आवर ओन चैलेंजेस, क्रिएटिंग आवर ओन गोल्स is basically inspiring you.
Yes.
So great, amazing. So when we talk about this kind of inspiration, when we talk about the challenges in our life, also you mentioned about the approaches you made to those challenges makes the difference. So when we talk about your educational background, or you can say your educational journey, would like to know more about that.
I did my graduation BCom from Allahabad University, and then I went to Dehradun for doing MBA. So I did my MBA from there and then started working in corporate. In 99 I completed. That year only I was selected in Indian Army as commissioned officer through SSB. And that after that I took a call to not to continue in army because it was a short service commission that time for ladies. So since I was working in very good corporate, I continued working in corporate and worked for 21 years.
So when you talk about your journey as a career, so what about the recognition you got and how you can share some of the awards or where your work is being recognized and how you feel about that?
थोड़ा बचपन से अप्रोच था कि कुछ भी करना है तो अच्छे से करना है, फिर भले फिर छोड़ भी दिया है, ऐसा भी किया, कथक किया, एक अच्छे लेवल पे किया, फिर वो क्योंकि वो प्रभाकर नहीं कर सकते थे जब तक 10th नहीं कंप्लीट होता, तो फिर वो छोड़ना पड़ा। फिर सिचुएशन कुछ फैमिली में ऐसी थी कि कंटिन्यू नहीं कर पाए। Played badminton, reached up to national level, into NCC. So I got President Award in 1993. I marched on Rajpath in NCC contingent. There also a lot of challenges were there, but I took it like it was. I was not selected in the contingent in Lucknow when it happens at state level. So I entire night I marched on the platform to practice for the thing. I was rejected, and next day I went to the commander and said that please take my test again. You cannot reject me. So that is how I was selected. Came to Delhi, marched on Rajpath, got award from the president. When I went for my MBA in Dehradun, there are a lot of IMA was there, so I was again motivated to join Indian Army. I gave SSB in '99 only and got selected. Apart from that, in corporate career also good achievements were done. Like people recognized my work. So in Zee, when I was there for 9 years, I worked for. I was initially Dish TV corporate HR head, and then I was internally transferred to 10 Sports to take care of it globally. So I was taking care of India, Nepal, Bangladesh, Middle East, Pakistan. These are the area I was taking care of at 10 Sports. And then I was the group HR head for 4 companies of Amar Ujala. And then I worked as a group HR head for Uttam Toyota. And then 2020, I left my corporate career and then thought of that I will do full-time acting. Then COVID came. So after the COVID, September 22, I shifted to Mumbai and then started full-time acting.
So as you said rightly that you done your 4 feature films and acted in various web series. So your roles are also basically creating an impact on your audience. And from those experiences like acting for various movies or a web series, would you like to share some of your dialogues or the roles or any such memories which you would like to share with our audience?
Okay. Recently, my web series Heartbeats, Pyar Aur Arman, which is on MX Player and Amazon. In that, I have played the role of Dean of Medical College. So I can share dialogue from there. Students, welcome to the first day of your internship. If you thought that MBBS ke 4 saal were difficult, then let me make it very clear to you that in comparison to your internship, that was your honeymoon period.
Amazing.
Okay. I played mother's role in a web series called Made in Heaven Season 2. There, my daughter gets molested in the school. The boy and जिसके friends ने करा था, उसकी mother comes to my house to apologize. So then I tell them, क्या चाहिए? शिखा नहीं है घर पे. उसको उसकी मामा के घर भेज दिया है. वहीं पढ़ेगी. यहाँ रह नहीं सकती ना. तुम लड़की तो जो करना चाहते हो करते हो, लेकिन हमें ऐसा तो लड़कियों को भुगतना पड़ता है ना. सोसाइटी तो लड़कियों को गलत बोलती है ना. Get out.
Very intense, and the way it is reality nowadays that girls and the topic is also very sensitive. So what's your personal opinion on that?
It depends upon the upbringing. We need to tell our sons at home that what is wrong, what is right. That is more important. Same goes for girls also. These days we hear a lot of things for girls as well. But majority में boys की तरफ से है तो ये हमारी upbringing है. घर में parents को ज़्यादा conscious होना चाहिए. अपने बच्चों लड़कों को बताना चाहिए कि they should not do something like that and what impacts it has.
Really, really great. And definitely this media is now playing important role in creating that kind of awareness. So your role is really important. So thank you for choosing the acting as a career. So great. If our audience want to connect with you, how they can connect with you?
Anybody wants to connect with me, they can send me a message on Insta. My Insta ID is Swati Verma 1999.
Great, amazing. So ma'am, when we talk about the Success Talk Show where we invite people to share their journey, so how's your today's experience?
Great. बहुत अच्छा लगा रोहन, and I've been watching your shows before also. You bring lot of insight into your interviews. बहुत अच्छे लोगों को बुला के आपने interviews लिए हैं जो I'm sure audience को बहुत motivate करते हैं.
Thank you ma'am. This was the main purpose when we started in 2018 with this, and now we are coming up with the show number or episode number, you can say 104. And so this is the 104 episode and you being our guest. So thank you very much for being a part of the Success Talk Show and sharing your journey with our audience. So
Thank you, Rohan.
Thank you ma'am. Thank you for being a part of the Success Talk Show.